Yo, what's up, peoples? It's your boy CartoonTaj. And man, I'm back like I never left, man. It's been some months. And well, I've been out doing some searching, man. Working on projects. You know, I'm an artist, I'm a cartoonist, doing commission work or what have you. But I'm back, baby. I'm back on the YouTube streets, man. And we about to go ahead and finish up 2025 strong. And this is a new revamp of my channel, where of course you see the classic intro to basketball bouncing. We still gonna be talking about hoops and whatnot, but I basically expanded my channel, and we're gonna be talking about pop culture, hoops, dating, football, everything. You know, we're gonna have a broader audience, more people to chime in. And this is the new me, man. Look, this is new animation. This is new CartoonTaj, man. What's up, y'all? It's me back, baby, revamping everything. So let's get to it. And today, on this lovely fine Sunday morning, we got a video from A Bando. Brother got 15K subscribers. You guys make sure I have the link of his channel below. Make sure to subscribe and check him out after you watch this video with me. And the video is titled "Why Everyone Hates DDG's Brother Dub." Now, I've been watching these brothers for a minute, on and off throughout the years, man. You know, DDG, man, one of the GOATs of the YouTube, man. He's doing this thing, of course. I think he got moved up the main screen with, you know, if it's a recent ex in the situation, what have you. Unfortunately, you know, hopefully everything works out for him, man. Him and his child. And Dub, man, I used to watch Dub content, man. Him and Woo Wop. You know, Dub always been a funny brother, man. So say why everyone hates Dub. You know, we gonna find out why, man. And you gotta make sure to like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you're new. And we back, baby. You know, let's get to it.
DDG has become one of the most talked about people on the internet for various reasons, whether it's good or bad, but there's another creator around him who's been talked about a lot recently, and it's mostly been for crashing out. But who exactly are we talking about, and why has he been crashing out on everyone around him? Well, that's probably what you're here to figure out. So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to join the trap house with the biggest trapper. And while you're at it, don't forget to click that very first link down below in my description to join my Discord server and become an official member of the community. Now, with all of that being said, let's get into the biggest crash out on the internet recently. Okay, so to start, in this video, we're going to be talking about a popular creator who goes by the name of Not Quite Like Dub, aka Dub Family, or just Dub for short. Dub is most known for being the brother of popular YouTuber DDG and the father of the viral child internet sensation Woo Wop. But Dub has also made quite the name for himself on the internet over the past few years as well. So Dub started his YouTube career back on October 12, 2017. He originally started his channel off by doing a lot of vlogs and pranks, which were insanely popular on YouTube at the time. And during this entire time, he also featured his 1-year-old son Woo Wop heavily within his content. This would end up becoming some of the most viral videos he posted early on into his career. But after moving to LA, things would end up drastically changing for Dub. Not only was he able to be around his brother and family a lot more, he was also able to meet some people who would end up becoming lifelong friends and do collabs with various other creators within the city as well. And this will ultimately change the entire course of Dub's career, and more importantly, led to him seeing a lot of success early on. As I said, over the years, Dub has done various forms of content, mostly consisting of the people closest to him, and these videos ranged anywhere from vlogs, cooking competitions, to even now food reviews and challenges. But despite all of the variety of videos that he did, what really stood out early about Dub was his goofy personality.
Oh shit!
And all of these factors led to Dub becoming the very popular content creator that he is today, with well over 1.6 million subscribers on YouTube. But he didn't necessarily accumulate all of this success by being drama free. You see, recently on the internet, Dub has had some serious crash out moments and has even been nicknamed Bloodhound Dub by some fans, which is a reference to the popular Chicago rappers Bloodhound Lil Jeff and Bloodhound Q50, who are infamously known for the amount of bodies they claimed and the amount of jewelry they snatched. And this nickname ended up getting created for Dub because he actually just loves the songs that are made by these rappers. And this led to a few clips of him going viral all over like TikTok of him rapping some of their popular songs. But after fans learned about Dub's early upbringing in Pontiac, Michigan.
Oh man. Man. Oh, you guys see that, man? Dub, man. Dub all up in the trenches, baby. Man, you know, it's called him Bloodhound Dub for nothing, man. Man, say Dub was really a YN in them Pontiac trenches for real, for real. I mean, that's crazy work. You know, we always see Dub as the family man, you know, the goofy guy of the family, man. Always bring a sense of comedy, man. But this side of Dub, you know, we actually don't see, man. So this is kind of crazy, man. I'm like, yeah, bro. He's a crash out, man. And we seeing his inner YN coming out. It's still there, man. You know, sometimes it don't go away. It's still there. Like, it is still there.
It seemed like the name Bloodhound Dub would actually fit him. But Dub didn't just get this name because he rapped certain songs or because he was a YN about 10 years ago. He's actually been living up to this name recently as well. The first time I think I ever seen Dub get into a serious altercation with another creator was almost 5 years ago around September 10th, 2020, when his brother DDG was beefing with another popular YouTuber who went by the name of Pretty Boy Fredo. One night while Fredo was on live, Dub ended up joining and things got pretty heated very quickly, with the two going back and forth saying a bunch of hurtful, disrespectful things about each other, and Dub would even end up making some threats towards Fredo and his family.
Talk like a man. What are you talking about? Talk like a man. Quit talking crazy. I'm telling you. You're spitting. Listen to me. Listen to me. Spitting. I'm telling you. I'm a slap the shit out of them other two. And I'm a beat your You're about to cry. You're about to cry. You got that much adrenaline? You had that much adrenaline, that much hate? Yo, ass, I know your ass down. What you talking about? Calm down. Listen. You and your weak ass bitch mate. Look, you and your you can't even see y'all made a daughter. What you talking about? You your family. You screaming at the street because you talking about your family. So when you see me, you do. Congrats, kid. You feel good? You feel good about baby ass? What sass you wear? I'm gonna buy you said, hey, if somebody talk about my daughter, I'm gonna slap the shit out of him. You. Hey, that's it.
Now, really, that beef had nothing to do originally with Dub at all, but obviously he was just standing up for.
Wow, man. You know, it always got to come down to two niggas just on the internet just beefing for no apparent reason, man. I guess, you know, it all stacks up for views and everything. But you know, one thing, you know, I do like about Dub, man, he step up for his brother, man. He a real nigga stepping up for his brother. You know, that's something that you gotta do. You know, you gotta be that enforcer, man. You the older brother, you gotta be an enforcer though. And I can't hold you, Pretty Boy Fredo look sweet as heck in this little in this video, man. Wonder what happened to him, man. You know, the shirt off, dog. You gotta put your shirt on, brother. I mean, you can't just be beef with the dude with your shirt off, man. That's not I don't know, that's not a good look person.
His little brother DDG, and we've seen him do that a lot recently. As most of you probably know, while DDG was in an ongoing beef with the popular creator Soluminati, so would come up with the nickname Doodoo Garbage, which was meant to troll DDG about his music career.
Doodoo Garbage, your time has come. DDG, your new name is Doodoo Garbage. Make sure for this point forward, y'all put 2 doodoo emojis and a garbage sign next to DDG name. Your new name is.
Doodoo Garbage, bruh. I'm sorry, DDG. That's hilarious, brother. That's hilarious.
Doodoo Garbage, your time has come. There's no way out of this one. Your time has come.
And years later, this is still a very popular thing that people use to troll DDG all over the internet. And now that DDG does a lot of live streaming and IRL streams and things like that, we now get to see him interact with various people all over the world live. And this will also include some real life interactions between him and some trolls as well. And recently at an event called DreamCon, we would see some consequences of what happens when you try to troll DDG in person. You see, there was a person at this event who was repeatedly trying to troll DDG by calling him doo-doo garbage, and of course Dub would end up overhearing this troll that was repeatedly disrespecting his brother, and after getting the green light from his brother to check him, Dub would end up taking matters into his own hands.
Calm down with that doo-doo garbage shit. Calm down. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. Real quick. One picture real quick. Can I just check this nigga? Come on, check him. Can I just see the picture real quick? Yes, sir.
Hold this real quick.
What we got going?
Somebody hold it. It takes hold it.
What you say? What we got going?
What you say?
Doo-doo garbage. Like
No recording.
I got you.
no, that's my brother.
Now this ended up getting...
Man, see, that's a crazy moment. That was at DreamCon, man. Hopefully one day I arrive at DreamCon one day, but man. Listen, when you a public figure, bro, you gotta know how to move in public. You're gonna have hecklers, you're gonna have people trolling, you know, they might say a lot of personal things, but doo-doo garbage, bro, personally, I can give a damn if you call me that, to be honest with you. I can care less. I'm still successful, I'm still making my bread, I'm still feeding my family, I don't care. You see what I'm saying? So you can call me that, man, I'm just gonna ignore your ass. I think in that instance, Dove, he wanted to crash out. Of course, he ain't like what he said about his brother. But you gotta be smart in that situation, because I'm pretty sure the brother gonna say in this video coming up is that, I think no boy tried to sue them for that incident, and they settled out of court. I'm pretty sure he's gonna say that, and it's like what for, man? This is, I got a brand. You gotta be smart and move in certain situations. This ain't the streets no more, man. This is, this is a business. You know what I mean? This is a business.
Dub and DDG some serious backlash online, because obviously DDG has been in a lot of drama and things like that. So at the time, people were really just looking for any reason to send personal attacks towards him or waiting for him to slip up and this and that. But since it was his brother that crashed out, people still use this as an opportunity to make them look bad. And apparently even the troll that started all of this threatened to take legal action as well. But I think it was said on a live stream that they managed to settle it out of court for like $20,000.
DDG said it's a skit. Is that true?
Man, that ain't no skit. I got banned from the event. I can't go back now, and I'm not sure if I can go back next year, which I hope I can. I spent a lot of money coming over here trying to have fun with my people. And I'm not sure if he got banned from the event, which I assume he did, because that goes with his people. But I gotta let you know now. I gotta take legal action against. I gotta take legal action against him or his brother, somebody out here. That's unacceptable for real. They done broke my chain. I'm banned from the event. I'm over here. Glass is gone. I ain't got the glasses no more. The glasses made my whole fit. Come on.
So why did you call him doo-doo garbage? Why did you say that?
I thought it was all jokes. I never seen DDG react like that in the past. Never seen him tell anybody to go do something to anybody else. So I'm thinking it's all good. It's all cool. I seen him throw some gloves to some people that said it to his face a few times. Even if he did that, I would just been like, hey, my fault, man. Whatever, went along my way. But he didn't want to do that.
But you see, there's one troll and also a very popular streamer as well, who's practically become DDG's biggest rival over the past few years. And of course, I'm talking about the one and only Bruce Drop 'Em Off. Now, Bruce has been on a hiatus from the internet for quite some time now, and he was recently spotted at one of his artist shows in Atlanta. And this would be his first appearance back on the internet in quite some time, and he would use this opportunity to have the crowd do a disrespectful chant towards DDG.
Fuck DDG! Fuck DDG! Fuck DDG! Fuck DDG!
Shoot.
Once him and his brother Dub got wind of what happened at this show, of course Dub would end up letting Bruce and the entire world know that they weren't playing around and there's going to be some problems when they see each other in person.
Hey Bruce, I see what you said at that concert. When you say you take that shit personally, nigga. Hope you ready how we ready, bitch. Hope you ready how we.
Might be some copyright. Dub saying he taking it personal. He ain't like it.
Keep it internet.
No copyright music.
Stupid ass lame ass.
Dub say he stupid ass lame ass.
It seems to be a recurring pattern that Dub only really crashes out when it involves his family or his brother.
I had to really watch out for the copyrights, people. So Dub was basically saying, Bruce, if we see you, it's on site. That's basically what he said. Back to the video.
Or something like that. But not all of his crash outs have been necessarily at the expense of DDG, because Dub has even managed to find himself in some drama with some old friends as well. Creators like Ty the Guy, who was at one point very close friends with Dub, would end up in some recent drama with him after Dub made some claims stating that Ty the Guy left LA and fell off, causing him to now work a construction job.
I said, look, this is what I said. This is what I said. This is what I said.
You was a lame when I first met you, bro.
And you a lame now. You're a lame. You're a lame now. You work construction. You are fucking lame. You a waste of fun. Your shit is done. Let me tell y'all what happened. Let me tell you what happened. Let me tell y'all what happened with Ty. The reason why I said that shit with Ty is because this broke ass, lame ass gonna try to do a life coach. How you gonna say that? Look, this broke ass. Hold on, wait. This broke ass nigga gonna try to do a life coach. How you try to charge somebody doing a life coach and you put up drywall? If I see you, I'ma knock you out. I see you, I'ma knock you out. Shut your poor ass up. You lost your car. You lost your house. You lost everything, bro. That's all you did.
Now, first off, let me just say, even if Ty the Guy's career didn't necessarily pan out the way he had hoped once he left Los Angeles, there's absolutely nothing wrong with working a regular 9-to-5 job. We all know that, especially if the job you're working is a construction job. We all know construction workers make a lot of good money.
You know, the brother is absolutely right. There's nothing wrong with working a regular 9-to-5. Not everybody's privileged in having a brother that's already loaded with money to help put you on. You know, sometimes guys work hard, man. Sometimes they go on hard times. They have family. Things never work out in life. So they have to maybe get a job to help out, to pay the bills of the house, to put food in a family mouths. You know what I mean? Clothes in their backs. You know, you just never doubt the people that work the 9-to-5, man, that's grinding doing this. You know what I mean? So it's an L take by Dub.
The internet isn't a stable job for anyone. You could literally just fall off tomorrow, lose it all, whatever the case may be. And obviously people have families and things like that they gotta feed. So if they gotta go get a regular job, they gotta go get a regular job. There's no shame in that. But anyways, Ty wouldn't be the only old friend that Dub would get into some serious drama with, because now he seems to be in another conflict with another former friend and also another popular creator who goes by the name of Mega McQueen. Now, McQueen is someone who's been around DDG basically throughout his entire career, and they've been close friends for a very long time. But just like many friendships, they've had their ups and downs over the years. And throughout this entire journey, McQueen hasn't seen the most success on the internet, but he still managed to stay relevant at the very least. And for those of you who don't know, recently DDG, Dub, and other members of their friend group have been talking about getting a content house together in order to form like their own content group, similar to what we see with groups like AMP, FaZe, things like that. And while discussing some of the people who are going to be featured in this house, Dub would make it clear that McQueen would not be one of the people staying in his crib.
Yo, DDG, you gotta let me be a part of that, brother. Let me get up in there, you know what I'm saying? You know McQueen finna turn it up. You know McQueen finna turn it up. Chat, let this go, man. Tell DDG I'm trying to be a part of that. And you damn right. It will be the number 3. I say number 1. Who at the top? AMP? Okay. I feel like we could be better, man. I feel like we could be better. Alright?
to me. And let me say this to everybody that want to be like this. Y'all know the type of McQueen. Y'all know the type of content McQueen make now. He make downgrading women content. You remember how Andrew Tate used to do? He used to like dog women out, and then like Sneeko was kind of doing it for a little minute. That's like he make fresh and fit content, dissing women. Why would I trick on a woman when she hasn't done anything for me? Women are supposed. Shut the fuck up. First of all, fuck no.
So this will lead to both Dub and McQueen getting into a heated back and forth battle online. And this has been going on over the past few days now. But apparently some fans have been thinking that Dub is starting to go too far with all of this drama and some of the things he's been saying about these people. And the internet has now began saying that he needs to chill out just a little bit. And it does seem like
Queen, another brother I used to, I watch, I probably still watch him sometimes. Very hilarious dude, man. Unfortunate that both of these guys, man, I used to watch back in 2017 beefing. That's crazy, but man, bro, I just, it's just another petty nature, man. It's hey, McQueen, I want you in the house. You got to go all in and like that. But hey, man, it's Bloodhound Dub, baby. Bloodhound Dub.
Dub is starting to take some of these fans' advice, because according to a tweet that he put out recently, he's going to calm down a little bit and begin being more chill and not push any negativity or anything like that. Now, regardless of whether or not anything he said was true, he still managed to quickly build a very negative reputation on the internet. And it's mostly because nowadays drama gets pushed the most. So if you have a lot of clips of you just being negative and things like that, of course the internet is just going to think you're this mean, hateful, toxic person. So that's kind of what's going on with Dub right now on the internet. Everyone just thinks he's like, this crash out that's only talking down on people and running his mouth and things like that. But according to Dub, in the very near future, he's going to change this narrative because we're going to see a completely new version of him. Hopefully this is true, because with all of the drama and things that their whole family has going on, they definitely could use some positive PR. But let's hope Dub can stop crashing out on people and begin becoming a more positive person. But that's just my personal opinion. As you guys know, the only opinion that I really care about is you guys' opinion. So let me know down below, what do you think about this entire situation? Do you think that these crash outs that Dub is doing is justified? Do you think he should have slammed him for calling DDG doo-doo garbage? Do you think some of the problems that he has with his old friends like Ty and Mega McQueen are valid? Be sure to let me know what you think about this situation down below in the comments. And while you're at it, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to join me on my journey to 15K. We're almost there. You guys have been showing me crazy love recently. So with that being said, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to give me a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy the video, be sure to give me a thumbs down. You guys know any feedback is good feedback to me. And as always, I appreciate all of the love and support. And I'll catch you boys and girls in the next banger, man.
Well, that was a great video by the brother A Bando. You guys make sure to subscribe to his channel, watch more of his vids. I have, this video in the description, a link below for you can check his channel out. And oh man, Bloodhound Dub, baby. How money changed you? Yes, money has changed him. I still think Dub is funny. He said he could be spreading more positivity for the rest of 2025. So we'll see. Man. Well, I go help you guys like the video. You guys like, comment, subscribe. I really have my links down below if you guys want any artwork from your boy, CartoonTaj. Just follow me on Instagram. You want any of my merch, my clothing merch, link be down below as well. If you want to try to play me on Twitch, trying to build my Twitch community up and get dropped off into 2K, the mat, and the what have you, is down below as well. TikTok, see me in my animations, cartoon dancing, what have you, link down below as well. You guys have a blessed day. Peace.